Can't really remember off the top of my head, so I'm not buzzing in. William Bradford.
Alright, it's time now for the Double Jeopardy round. Remember, we have 2 daily doubles in this round to play.
And I'm in the lead with 7,100.
Categories are...
Categories for the Double Jeopardy round are world flags. Okay. Should be a good one. Sports. Okay. Mikey would like that category if you were here. We've got the Old Testament. We have actors on stage. Next category we have is capitals. Okay, good. And the final category is potpourri.
Make a selection.
Capitals 200. On October 3rd, 1990, the two halves of this capital city were officially reunited. What is Berlin?
Right.
Capitals 400.
Make a selection.
According to legend, this European capital was founded by a peasant named Bucher. What is Bucharest?
Right.
Capitals for 600, please.
Select again.
For a time, this capital, then known as Edo, was the largest city in the world. What is Tokyo?
You got it.
Capitals for 600.
Select
Or
again.
for 800. In 1927, Australia's federal capital was transferred from Melbourne to this city. What is Canberra?
You got it.
Capitals for 1,000.
Select again. Answer.
Right! This South American capital is the headquarters for Avianca Airlines. Avianca Airlines. I'll say what is Buenos Aires. No.
Sorry, wrong.
Bogota, Colombia. Oh, I can get it back. I'll take world flags for 200. The white band on Chile's flag stands for the snow of these mountains. What are the Andes?
That's right.
World flags 400.
Select again.
This country, whose capital is Kathmandu, has the only flag that isn't square or rectangular. What is Nepal?
That's right.
World flags for 600.
Select again.
The flag of this tiny European principality shows a gold crown with a red and blue background. What is Liechtenstein?
You got it.
Flags for 800.
Again.
World flags 800. The flag of this country shows the Muslim creed above a sword. What is Saudi Arabia?
That's right.
World flags for 1,000. In 1993, Greece protested this new country's use of the star of Virginia on its flag. Oh, Macedonia, that's right.
That's right. Make a selection.
Potpourri 200. In the 1930s, Charles Gorin gave up his law practice to play this game. Well, I took a hit on the daily double this round because I thought the capital was Buenos Aires, but it was Bogota in Colombia. But that's okay. I'll get it back somehow. That's what I try to add on to my $13,800 I won in 2 games. Is it golf?
Wrong.
No.
Anyone else?
It's not golf. Bridge?
That's right.
Yeah.
Make a selection.
The Old Testament, 200. His mother placed him in the reeds when he was 3 months old and too big to hide. Who is Moses?
That's a correct response.
Take the Old Testament for 400. On the 13th trip around Jericho, he told his people to add their shouting to the trumpets. Joshua?
That's right.
Yeah.
Make a selection.
Potpourri 400. One of its features is the Mare Humorum, or Sea of Moisture. Oh, the moon?
You got it. Select again.
The Old Testament 600. He said, "Let me die with the Philistines," and he bowed himself with all his might, and the house fell. Who is David?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Barf. Samson.
Select again.
Potpourri 600. Seiji Ozawa was the first Japanese with this occupation to become prominent in the West. Biologist?
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
A conductor.
Pick again.
The Old Testament 800. The 57 of these, marked as mizmor, were meant to be accompanied by a string instrument. Oh, Psalms, yeah.
Right. Select again.
Sports 200. Chichi Rodriguez said that this sport is the most fun you can have without taking off your clothes. What is golf?
That's a correct response.
Sports 400. He scored as many goals as Gordie Howe in a little over half the time. Gordie Howe, Gordie Ho, however you say it. Who is Wayne Gretzky?
That's a correct response.
Sports for 600.
Select again.
I'll try for it again. This Sports Hall of Fame is named for Dr. James Naismith. Hall of Fame. I'll say what is baseball.
No, sorry.
Basketball.
Select again.
So close. Sports for 800. This Swede won the men's singles titles at Wimbledon 5 years in a row from 1976 to 1980. Ugh. Looks like my run for this game might be short-lived unless I can find a way to get back in the game. Boris Becker?
No, sorry.
No.
Anyone else?
Bjorn Borg.
Select again.
Okay, sports for 1,000. One of the top race events of year is for thoroughbreds. Its site changes from year to year. Oh, the Breeders' Cup?
That's right. Make a selection.
Potpourri for 800. General called the father of American television. Don't know. David Sarnoff?
You got it. Make a selection.
This actor's last Broadway play, The Immortalist, led to his starring role in East of Eden. Who is James Dean?
You got it.
Actors on stage, 400. When this play opened on Broadway in 1980, Jane Seymour played the role of Mozart's wife, Constanze. What is Amadeus?
That's a correct response.
Actors on stage, 600. In 1965, teenage Meryl Streep played Marion the Librarian in her high school's production of this musical. What is The Music Man?
That's right.
Actors on stage, 800. Surprisingly, Marlon Brando wasn't nominated for a Tony for playing this role on A Streetcar Named Desire. Oh, Stanley Kowalski. Actors on stage, 1,000. Jack Palance played the uncouth Caliban in a 1965 production of this Shakespeare play. Looking for The Tempest. Potpourri, 1,000. The Empire State Building is designed in this style, popular at the time of its construction. Don't remember. And it's Art Deco. Last clue. And it came to pass afterward that he loved a woman in the valley of Sorek, whose name was Delilah. Who is Samson?
That's right.
Tied for the lead at the end of the Double Jeopardy round.
All right, players, start thinking about your wagers for Final Jeopardy based on what you know about this category.
Which is the Holy Land. I'll do it.
And your Final Jeopardy answer is...
Recapturing the Holy Land was the goal of these military expeditions of the 11th, 13th century. What were the Crusades?
Let's see if our contestants were successful. What did you put down as your response? You got it.
Yep, so my run does get to continue.
You got it.
Oh yeah. So I take the lead with 4,400 for now.
No, I'm sorry,
Nope.
that's wrong.
So I have a 3-game winning total of $18,200. That is not bad. Would have loved to win more, but I took a hit on the daily double, but that's okay.
Thank you for playing Jeopardy. Let's do it again real soon.
We will.
Thanks, players. Good game. Come on, everybody.
There you have it. I know I took a huge hit on that daily double at the Double Jeopardy round, but still won. And in 3 games, I won $18,200. And I get to come back for another game soon.